Hey guys, Edwards here, and today I'm gonna be doing a Skylake build for $1,500, and here the parts are. To start off the build, the CPU I've chosen is the Intel Core i5-6600K. So basically, this is like a 4790K, but a newer generation with better overclocking capacity. Um, just because it doesn't come with a stock cooler and we're going to be overclocking this, I picked up a water cooling solution from Corsair, and that was the Corsair H100i. So I got the Intel Z170 motherboards laying, and they were pretty low. Um, so I got one thing in my mind that let's go with Asus. They have good brand, they have good tweaking software which they custom make. So I went with the Asus Z170-A HEX LG1151 motherboard. This motherboard can hold up the i5 as it is LGA 1151 and this is 2 LGA 1151. So the LG 1151 motherboards use DDR4 RAM. So for this I choose Crucial Ballistic Sport 8GB, two 4GB sticks, clocked at 2400 MHz. That's a lot. Trust me guys, that's a lot. Okay, so this is, as I said, DDR4 memory. Nothing too much to say about this memory. This has some heatsink, so when you're overclocking your i5, you can overclock this as well. So for the storage, I went with the Samsung 850 EVO 250GB solid state drive. So this costed me around $90, as you can see here. And it's nice to see that SSD prices are dropping down. Very nice. Nice to see that. So for the mass storage, I've gone with the Western Digital Caviar Blue 1TB, 7200 RPM internal hard drive. So you can add one more of this if you want to be in RAID 0. That's going to be good, and you would have efficient speeds. But if you're going for RAID 0, go nothing less than 7200 RPM because they spoil the RAID. And this motherboard does support RAID and SLI. So speaking of SLI, for the graphics card I chose the Asus GeForce GTX 970. This is the Strix model, and it comes with 4GB of VRAM. So one thing to tell about this graphics card is it comes overclocked out of the box. So the reference design for the 970s have come with a base clock of 1100 megahertz, and this card actually comes with a base clock. Make it clear again. Base clock of 1253 megahertz, which can be overclocked to 1400 megahertz. So that's a nice graphics card for 328. But if you don't want to look at this one, if you want to go to the AMD route, I have an option for the R9 390 that comes with 8GB of VRAM, and that's a real power hungry card. Guys, trust me, this does save a lot of power. And this has 0 decibel fans in it. So the fans don't even kick up until you reach until a certain limit it's set into. So for the case, I've chosen the Corsair 330 Titanium Edition. This can hold all of our parts mentioned here, and also this is 760 watt 80 plus platinum. So it has real high efficiency rate and such high power supply, coming at $105. That's amazing. I'd like to pick this up, and it has a $30 mail rebate if you want to check that. It's yours. Okay, for the optical drive, I've chosen the Samsung SH22 4D. So this is the optical drive for installing your OS and things. Trust me guys, these are always handy to have one. I myself have one in my build, so yes, why not? Okay, for the operating system, I chose the Windows 8.1 Pro. So this cost me around $131 on Outlet PC. You can just pick it up like anywhere you want. And suppose you want to go and check it out with G2A. They give um, product keys for all types of things like games and operating systems and things like that. You can save a lot of money. Okay, so if you choose to go that route and just get the product key and you have a operating system in your USB stick, go for it. It's okay, it's all yours. And for the monitor, I chose the BenQ GL2460HM. So this is a basic 24-inch monitor. This looks beautiful and it has 60 Hz refresh rate. Suppose you're the guy with some, productivity type setup. This is gonna be in handy. And for playing games, this is decent enough. Even for editing, this is decent enough. So go with this monitor, and you will be stress free for I don't know, a long time maybe. Suppose you don't crash this thing or something. Okay, so that completes my build and a total of $1,500. So if you would want to not use all these promo codes and mails and rebate and things like that, this will cost you around $1,566. So you can just go for this if you would want to, and you can save around $66. Okay, so this completes my build. Thank you for watching, guys. This is Eddie Wids, and I'll catch you in the next